It's really important that you go out and film yourself hitting forehands and you check to see what your non-hitting hand is doing, because its job is to help you coil and then uncoil into the shot. So let's check out Novak here. Notice when he takes the racket back, he's taking it back with both hands. Film yourself and make sure that when you turn your body and watch his body, notice here he's facing forward and here he's facing the camera. So he's not just taking the racket back with his arms, he's rotating the body to make that happen. But his non-hitting hand is on the throat of the racket. So do that as a way to make sure that you're truly coiling in the shot. Now, it's important that you uncoil. Now, this is the way I explain this. I want you to imagine that Novak is in the shallow end of a pool, and he's hitting forehands with most of his body underwater, but we can just basically see from his rib cage up. His racket is going to drop into the water, but I want you to watch how his non-hitting hand stays dry. Notice his non-hitting hand, and since he's right-handed, that's his left hand. Once he takes the racket back, he does not drop the non-hitting hand down, which is what most recreational players do. They drop this arm and they can't uncoil, even if they did coil. What should happen is this hand should move forward, staying dry. This is actually a way to make sure that you are uncoiling properly. Now, notice two things about his non-hitting hand. It is higher than contact, and it's actually in front of contact as well. Notice it's in front of contact and higher than contact. If you learn this, go out and practice this idea of taking the racket back with both hands. And then as the racket drops, you move your non-hitting hand forward and getting it above contact and in front of contact. The coil and uncoil you have on your forehand will be so much better. Now, the best way to practice these techniques is at home with a Topspin Pro. You can get a Topspin Pro using my link in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. I absolutely love the Topspin Pro, and I know you will too. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, or if you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment for Play Your Court. And it's playyourcourt.com/2minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. So go out and film yourself and check the footage. Make sure that when you rotate your body, both hands are still on the racket. And that as the racket drops, you're moving your non-hitting hand forward, keeping it out of the water. Keep your non-hitting hand dry. And at contact, the non-hitting hand should be in front of contact and above contact. You work on these ideas and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.